Whose ship was on the Bellfire? No, I totally missed it. Whose ship was that?
Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that.
Shit, sorry about that.
Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Shit.
Hiram?
My water.
Can you hear me?
Almost fell off.
Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram, are you there?
Will someone explain what's going on? Oh, it's Rean. Group hug. I really should have just killed all of you.
Not without a physical contact waiver. The good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons.
Oh.
Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
You're acting like children.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Let's screw them over, right?
Oh, I always wanted to poke through a high-gain wireless. They only got one on Terra 2, you know, up in Byzantium.
Oh my god. Look, I don't want to kill you, so just fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, he's coming. Alright, you know what? You wanted this shit. Now you're getting it.
No hard feelings, okay?
No. It's okay. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm really glad I found out I can push it down. Glad that was taken care of and was wholly necessary to do so. Okay, but where's the ID at? I don't know what ID is at. What can I get? Maybe I can get there. Maybe I can find an ID while I'm going around. That's somebody right there. That's somebody right there too. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Can I close this? This is not a door. Okay, good. Okay. Sorry, dude. Damn, how are you taking a shit? That is some real... Okay, I need... Okay. Don't walk.
Remember, your needs have been provided.
Yep. I'm just making my way downtown. You know me. Okay, can I just... You can see me financial records. Intelligence, edit financial records. Ooh, cool. Wait, what? Deal with Clive? Did I do that already? I don't know how I did that, but okay. I'm glad that was taken care of. Oh my god, these sound terrible. Oh my god, this is my worst nightmare. Alright, well, I dealt with him. He sounds like a dick, so I'm just gonna go. Later, dude. Not the spot, but whatever. Yodelay.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Didn't even talk to him once. Factory's out of service, just like you asked.
Fast, efficient, eager to please? Might be I should ask you for more favors.
You could. I'm not going to do them, but you
Guessing
could.
your services don't come cheap.
Oh, no. We had a deal.
Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Hey, boy. Like marauders that kill your supplier owners got what they deserved. Oh. What the hell did she give me? Only 2,000? Come on. Marauders that kill your supplier owners got what they deserved.
See, this is why I like you, fella. You make exchanging blood and bits so damn delightful.
Took every little drug running problem, by the way.
Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
And you're welcome. You should have cut costs by using sprats instead of auto loaders for transport.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
You're welcome. I want to look at a room for it. No, I'm good. I don't need that. What's going on? MSI guys?
So few people here, and they're trying to kill each other?
While they're bickering rap communities, they're gonna bring us.
Well, I guess I took a side, huh?
We've sent troops after the ship, but they haven't made it back.
I guess we're going to see a lot of that, huh? Actually useful one. Wow, you put all that effort into this guy, huh?
Covering you!
You can come after them all you want. Oh, this is gonna save some real damage.
Everyone alright?
Relax. You're not gonna kill me. Relax. Yep.
I'll keep an eye on things out here.
Corporate trooper.
Yeah, me too. You have fun, Captain.
Huh? Y'all ain't coming? Alright. Didn't really fucking need your help to begin with, to be fair. Oh, he got it right in the face. Oh, no, he didn't. Well, the head's gone. In either case. He got it in the face. In either case, he's dead. But I'm gonna ship captain to life. The jet captain's Matsu. Matsu's coming to you. Continue. Run diagnostics. Continue. Read logs. Captain's log. Captain saying something about spare regulator bypass or something. Chichozu. I'm turning this thing toward the gunbreaker. Fire up the engines is retiring. Better to be arrested than this power and drift out into space. How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer's barking at me to order yet another damn thing and I can't even get a response from corporate. Yeah, they do be like that sometimes. Other day, another ship lands on Terra 1 and we can't shoot them down. What that makes, I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? Okay, start Mayday message playback.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction.
Yeah.
Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time.
Oh, yeah.
It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Yo, you know what? I fuck with her. You know what I mean? That was pretty epic. That was actually pretty epic, and I'm kind of, damn. Man, is she dead? Dude, are you kidding me? She sounds awesome. I'm in love already. It's my type of gal. Is the door open? There's no. A little ladder here that I can take, I suppose. But am I gonna? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's go up. Who wants to be a laudader? It's nice and dandy now. Is there anything for me to steal? Not in this room. Oh god, what the fuck? Yo, this is trippy. Oh my god, my brain doesn't like the way this is feeling. What's this? Alright, well. Targeting module achieved. Oh, I'm literally just about to freaking Really? From right there. Alright, well, you know, that's fair. Wait, which one was it? Was it this one? Corporate technician, corporate commander, corporate trooper. Well, she's not one of them, is she? My potential dead girlfriend, one of them. Corporate trooper. No, she's not here. I did not see her. Corporate technician. Just one of those corporate technicians, but you know. All right. Cool. Where's my guns?
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
Well, I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special, though, ain't she?
Ada. What is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be, I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
I agree.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it
Hurry up.
crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
So then, okay, good. Alright, let's go give Sandra the thing.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I agree.
I don't
Those guys
suppose
are
you've
morons.
found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
Yep. Killed them. Not your guys, but the other guys. Could you agree to a truce with the Iconoclasts?
They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together.
I disagree. I've read a review, Sandra. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Smiles.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
You're good with details, but you can use someone who sees the big picture. The people who wrote your reviews are the same type of people who you'll deal with on the board. What are your Sandra? Don't screw this opportunity up over wounded pride. You're good with details, but you can use someone who sees the big picture. Wait, who sees the big picture here? The people who wrote your reviews are the same type of people you'll deal with on the board. That's fair.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising
Ooh, I
sorts.
can get a compromise going. How do things get so bad between you and the Iconoclasts? What about Graham's second in command, Zora?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
I actually have it. Actually, I already found it on Terminal Cascadia.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here.
Dude, you're gonna like
Well,
this.
it seems like she's actually very qualified.
Yeah, I told you.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the Iconoclast
Oh,
would have
hell
died
yeah,
off
Graham's
a while ago.
moron.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, turn until we can come to a conclusion.
Captain, we should chat.
I agree.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore.
He's not.
I think he's
baby.
just
He's
guilt-ridden.
not. Yes.
I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head. And the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
I'm not, I need writing in instead. I'm with you, Des. I'm with, let's ask you, I need writing in instead.
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
No, yeah, I agree. I take it most of them believe in it. And what's next what we do when you're in charge? And what's next what we do when you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony.
They can also take your orders, but most of them believe in him and his teachings.
Sometimes, you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay,
They're trying to
come
take
around.
Stellar Bay and killing all those people there. I can't abide by that.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Okay.
I don't like
Deep
Graham. I have
breaths.
not liked Graham. I don't know why
This
people.
is what's
Why is
best,
this even an
Laura.
option?
Time to save Monarch.
Graham's a literal moron. I am sorry, but that dude betrayed the people he was supposed to be helping, and now he's only obsessed with sending his word out there, and not even a word that helps anybody. His word is just about propaganda. It's just ridiculous.
Captain, you must be back with the
Sorry,
access
Graham.
codes
It's
to our
just-
new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Sorry, Graham, but Zora's taking over. Sorry, Graham, but Zora's taking over. We have to pretend we're heartbroken, because if we don't pretend, he's gonna see right through that I don't like him. So, I'm sorry, Graham, but looks down, then looks up like you're real sad. Zora's taking over.
What? Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
I think she's got the best interest in that kind of class at heart. You're just about to take over a plan. You're about to take over a plan. You can't handle that responsibility. I do. She's got the best interest of that kind of class at heart.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless.
And that was a lie.
But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Let's throw on your hands, Graham. No amount of meditating will clean them. Yeah,
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
Doesn't make the past not
That's
happen.
your answer, Graham?
It doesn't make it not happen.
You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent
you can't
lives?
Wipe that away.
I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
Are we gonna kill him?
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people.
Okay,
If you want to
well,
lead
if we're gonna
them,
kill him.
you'll have to kill me.
That isn't necessary.
Please. Don't make me do this,
Let's
Graham.
not seem too giddy about
If
this.
this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Oh! Libations on me, folks!
Duck.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in
Went
the
down,
name of
went
the
up.
Iconoclasts, and it never feels
He
right.
died so easy. I shot him once.
But this time, it's especially wrong.
No, you did was right.
You got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Hold on, I was thinking you and Sanjar could join forces.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone.
No.
Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
No, it wasn't. Think about it. Sanjar has corporate resources you could use to spread the message. I don't have my inspiration up? Well, neither of you can afford this fight. Monarch is going to devour the victor. No, persuade 55. That's persuade.
You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth.
That's not happening.
Spread the message from within the corporations.
That's not gonna happen.
All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
He's willing to talk. I've already spoken to him. He's agreed to meet.
Well then.
You're welcome.
I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
Hey, how y'all doing? Oh, nice. I should have seen this one coming.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I mean, y'all need me. Let's be real here.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll get that. That's a spirit. That's a spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here.
No. Sanjar's a
I'm
good
ready.
guy. Sanjar's good people.
Don't fret. The captain here is right honorable. Usually.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
You know how weak Sanjar is always ready to storm the city right now. What are the iconoclasts just supported your supply lines? What are the iconoclasts just supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Okay. I'm not saying live outside, just hop on the wilderness once in a while. Being stubborn about this isn't going to get you anywhere. At least it'd be better than nothing. I'm sure you can find a way to make it work. I'm not saying live outside, just helping out in the wilderness once in a while.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Was that it?
Truly? A compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Oh yeah, we took care of
Graham was a murderous fiend.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
Careful, Zoa. Graham was Sanjar's friend. I don't think Sanjar would have hurt anyone if he knew he didn't agree to it. Something tells me Sanjar didn't know.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Sanjar, it's okay. Don't worry.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
Sanjar, I'm sorry. It is. We found correspondence between him and the pirates. Isn't it convenient how they all died just after blocking your proposal? You're missing the big picture for the details again. Yeah, that's good.
That means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
Yep.
I think he's being truthful, Captain.
No, I agree.
I feel it in my gut. Kind of nauseous, but ticklish.
Yeah.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Oh my god, Zora, fuck off. Take it back and not Zora, you're here for your people, not the past. Sanjar, your leader. That means taking responsibility. It's just gonna take much longer to have places to be. I like Sanjar. No, yeah, I'll tell her to back down.
Okay.
Don't talk
You're
about
right.
Sanjar.
Sorry.
Right.
It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
No, I feel you.
You know, I felt the same way years ago when he first left. You know, there was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see.
Kind of in love with him, aren't you?
But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
My PlayStation's like fans getting crazy loud. Glad to hear I'm hopeful for this alliance. No, hug it out. Nah, okay, glad to hear I'm hopeful about this alliance.
As am I.
I would totally do it, but...
I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. I, guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
See you at home.
Gotta be honest, Captain. Never thought I'd see the day. You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
Yeah. Sound speaker. The hell am I gonna do that? Phineas. Alrighty then. All of us done good, huh?
If you'll excuse me.
Sandro, I did all this shit for you. You're gonna tell me to fuck off?
Hey.
Yo, what's up? Zora, I know we, Wait, where y'all going? Actually, good. Oh my god. Will the depravity never cease? Monarch Cell Industries reveal their true colors. MSI joins forces with iconoclast radicals. Well, that's kind of rude. Hey, you know what? I'm not mad about that. That was a good one. Okay, let me get that. Somebody probably wants to talk to me about something.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower.
What are you talking about?
Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Oh. This is about Graham Bryant.
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Don't go looking for role models unless you're just asking to be lied to.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
Never.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, never.
Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
I'm surprised he doesn't have any quests for me to talk about.
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Are you going somewhere with this? That's Q Felix, what's her name? Shocked is pleased seeing how much my friends are still on Earth. That's Q Felix, what's her name?
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that.
Or is it?
Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend.
Oh, that's my first case.
I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Yeah, let's go do it. It's obviously important to you. Let's go.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla.
Okay.
What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine.
So we gotta go to Scylla.
I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Yeah. Thank me later. We know what Vicar wants, right? Let's see if he has anything to say.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral.
It's bullshit.
I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you?
There's nothing you can... My thing about the Fibonacci sequence, and everyone's like... people keep like saying like it's this thing that's like in nature everywhere. I mean, like, yes, technically, but like so are a lot of other numbers. I mean, there's so many different patterns. You know what I mean? It's just redundant.
Hey, Cap.
What's up? What's with this raptidon in your room?
Oh, that's just Frida. She's the first rapt I ever killed. I had her preserved.
Nice. How long ago was this?
It had been when I was a kid, so something on the order of 20 years.
Wait,
My parents were very proud.
You've had that head for 20 years?
Oh, sure. Once in a while, I've got to bury her and come back later. She's a big girl, tough to lug around. But she's been with me a while, so...
Well, the woman starts to stink. I want it off my ship. Mind if I take a talk to her once in a while?
Her. And of course, she's a great conversationalist. Never argues, never judges.
I know I liked you, man. She gets me. Ayoka gets me. None of y'all's ever do. Y'all sharing one bathroom? Oh, nah. See, that's not me. That's not me, man. I don't do that. Okay, good. All right. Look,
things on Monarch have really cooled off.
Thing.
I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk.
Yeah.
Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Just goes to show you there's always a peaceful option.
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato.
Ooh.
But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
Yeah, they do. Some people don't, but some people do. You gotta try looking really good at people. Sounds like you're rooting against them. That was a very specific image.
Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
It's gonna last. Nice to know you care.
Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is.
Hey, look, all
Anything else?
If we're gonna work together, I'd like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by...
Alright.
Not much else to know, Captain.
Okay. Do you have much experience contracting out with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
Ooh. What's that supposed to mean?
There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
That sounds reasonable. I'll keep things above board. I hope that won't be a problem.
Not at all. I chose this life to make bits, not waves.
Well, that's nice.
Though if I can offer another perspective, piracy's just trade the corporations don't have a hand in.
That is true. I will agree with you. Did you just tell me you weren't going to tell me my business?
And I meant it. I was only making small talk just now, but I can take a hint.
It's a 0G cocktail.
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually 0G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
Huh. Inventive. I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Alright, let's go back to business.
No complaints here.
You have 8
I
hours.
have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
Okay.
Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in.
Roseway.
Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Roseway. Know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify
Well, I
SAM.
get so much XP from that.
If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Oh, hell yeah. I'd like to continue our conversation from before.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated.
No, I know how you feel.
Was there another topic on your mind?
Are you sad when you remember Hawthorne?
No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. The memory has merely disrupted one of my processors. Glitches can be quite uncomfortable. It was my fault he died.
How so?
I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. In fact, I did, but illogically disregarded the results.
Never tell me the odds. Why did you do that?
He asked me to trust him.
How exactly did Hawthorne abuse your design?
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control.
She looks like she's a
I
boss
have
ass
been
bitch.
programmed
She's like,
to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields, while also operating our ship's toasters.
No wonder
Alex
the bread
also
has been so
taught me
good.
the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
You were a basic bitch, but now you're something else, you know? Where did you come from originally?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted.
Nice.
I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth.
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Okay. Alright, well, didn't I just get a fucking message? Alright, whatever. Talk. Install the asset steeper. Rumbling vibration in units and chassis.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yeah.
Registering new owner. Captain.
Great. Welcome to the crew, Sam.
Sam units live to clean and clean to live.
Well, that was a pretty epic quest that took hours to complete. Literally days. I've been working on this one for years, actually. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah. That needs cleaning. You clean that good, Sam. Oh, he does clean good. Look at that. Those water effects are something else. Just gonna watch him. What's up?
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Nice. You're not the only one who enjoys the finer things, Lilia.
You know what? Fuck it. Enjoy yourself. Fuck yeah. I invest in the happiness of my workers, and you deserve a bigger cut.
Yo.
Monarch
Nice.
isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached.
Yeah, no, I know
Call me
that.
impressed, contractor.
Hey, you got any other work? Guess you're wondering, do you always send your first timers to discern peril? In case you're curious, no one was following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself.
Yeah.
You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
What's Fallbrook?
Catherine says the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order. But at least it's under our control.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Slaughterhouse. Okay, so one of them winked at me. Depends what you mean by strange.
Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots.
Oink at her softly. That sounds utterly insane, Lilia. Could have sworn one of them. I want to do so bad, but no, I don't know where this is going. So I'll just be like, that sounds utterly insane, Lilia.
You talk that way to your last boss? Consider yourself on notice. That attitude has no place in a legitimate business
she's
mine.
she's actually asking.
I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
Huh? You doing okay, Lilia?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet.
I like it.
I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
Oh yeah, she just paid me the big
You're gonna
bucks.
salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084,
Can
to
you
be
hear my
exact.
PlayStation just going super
I
loud?
want it.
Oh my God,
Cobwebs
so
and all. Interested?
yeah.
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Just point me in the right direction. Yeah.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems
Nice.
where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Who's following people here? Understood.
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
That's fun.
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd. No, don't desist. I think I might like it. Further data collection is required for accurate assessment.
Oh. Were y'all talking? Oh, Jesus, Eno Clean is hilarious.
Battery levels are fully charged.
That's very enthusiastic. Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. All cleaning tasks have been completed. Scheduling next round of cleaning to commence in 4 minutes.
Oh, good. Glad to see you're busy. So where'd you come from?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
Ah. I mean, I want to know more about you.
Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away.
You know what? I think I might just do that. What do you say, Sam? You want to help me clean up this colony?
Got stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
Oh. Okay, here's the door. No, this is gonna fuck me up. Let's go. Modify generator mode, normal. Maintenance logs, view facility report. Repair toilet.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
UDL? My team has already landed this issue, so your squad can depart.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful.
Oh.
We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
Yeah. I already reactivated the Automex. Your readout must be in the delay. Do I look like I need some old rust bucket as backup?
Whoa, okay, calm down. I didn't mean anything by it. Jeez.
Come on!
Can I help some people?
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
My dad used to say words have power. You proved them true.
Well, that was like the easiest thing I've ever done. No.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain, there you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
Yeah. No, okay, no.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Yeah. Hopefully I can get that.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
Is that all? I didn't do this for charity. Okay.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory.
Yeah.
Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
I think I can intimidate later. You don't got your buzz at the station, but I convinced them to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch. Maybe even longer.
It did sound like that. That did sound like that.
I've been less than honest with you.
No way.
Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Yep. Is it about your cloak and dagger warnings?
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection. And more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust.
Yeah, sure.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears.
Yeah.
You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
No, none of us. Definitely not. Bad news, I take it. Sure.
Maybe the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Yep. It's crazy. I'm guessing you have an idea. Maybe they're just hiding expensive research in Pyrex, like sublight. No, I'm guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
I keep talking like that, yeah. I can do that.
Aliens.
I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Your crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions? If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are we talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
Yeah. I haven't seen it. I saw my psychodiagrams. I haven't seen any evidence. Aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
Yeah, for sure. How do you know I'm not any spawn a mission to silence you?
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
Well, that's... we're coming to catch you, Lilia.
Tobias, get my knife. The big one. That was a joke. Ha ha. We each get one. Now, back to business.
Alright. Okay. I really don't know what to make of this, Lilia.
If you don't believe me, go pay a visit to the puppet master who's working against her own kind. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Why does Dr. Chartrand need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
I honestly didn't read any of this stuff. When did Supply get so principled? Your concern for the fate of our species is admirable.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume.
Yeah.
I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Yeah, there you go. Now it all makes sense. Sounds must be able to take the job. Murder isn't covered. Last I passed, though, it didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Murder isn't covered on my contract employment agreement.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation into a future with Sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks? Buy one with a bullet.
I don't know about that. What do I get for joining up?
Well, there's your usual fee. What else do you want? A promotion? It's yours. Even better. I'll owe you one.
Where does Chartrand fit into your alien conspiracy theory?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks. How much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
Okay, sure, I'll take the job.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate.
Nice.
Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Alright.
I'd wager this.
Does everything level up with you, I wonder? Oh, god damn.
That's it! You're fading!
Yeah, I know.
Watch yourself! You're hurt!
Alright. Didn't expect you to be down that quick. Oh, nice.
Anyone else?
Alright, let me use this gun just until I know how much damage these guys take.
Bullseye. That's
Well.
the last of them.
Oh, alright. Maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was. When they do level up, they probably level up with me to a degree, I bet. Okay. Well, this is where they are. I've been here before, and I swear to God I stole everything. But I suppose the game wouldn't remember that, would it? Probably not. Anything more stealing in here? No? Alright. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it does remember I did steal this place. I mean, not steal this place.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, no wonder. I tried to get in here last time and it was closed and I couldn't get in. I was really mad. But now I can.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Uh-oh. This looks bad.
Yep. Oh, murder-suicide.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. I'd to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Yeah.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
And then she'd be dead. She still want to know just the same as you did.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mannequeen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Might do it. I don't think there was anything about the wilderness you don't know.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail.
True.
I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla.
Oh, here we go.
Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
But for now, thank you for watching. This has been What's Her Face. Hope you guys and dolls have a good time. Check out my other streams, my VODs. I will eventually start editing these and uploading them. Probably editing tomorrow and uploading on Monday. So if you want to watch those and hopefully good editing to a degree, check that out.